The Lion and the Mouse. In a vast savanna, where the tall grass swayed in the wind and the trees offered cool shade, there lived a mighty lion. He was the king of animals, feared by all, and no creature dared to stray too close to his territory. After a long day of hunting, tired and satisfied, the lion lay down beneath the shade of a great oak tree and fell into a deep sleep, lulled by the distant songs of birds. At that very moment, a small mouse came out of its burrow among the roots. Driven by curiosity, it scurried about and, for fun, began to climb onto the sleeping lion, as if the great beast were a mountain to explore. It ran across his back, slipped through his mane, and even hopped over his huge paws. But suddenly, the lion awoke. With a mighty roar, he stretched out his paw and tracked the tiny mouse beneath his claws. He lifted his head, showing his sharp, gleaming teeth, ready to swallow him in a single bite. The poor mouse trembled like a leaf and pleaded in a tiny voice, "Please, your majesty, spare my life. I may be small and insignificant, but perhaps one day I could repay your kindness." The lion stared at him in astonishment, then burst into a thunderous laugh that echoed across the savanna. "You? A mouse? So small? How could you ever help me, the king of beasts?" And yet, amused by such boldness, he decided to let the mouse go. Sometime later, fate put those words to the test. While walking through the forest, the lion was caught in a great net set by hunters. He struggled with all his strength, roaring and thrashing, but the more he moved, the tighter the ropes became. Just then, the little mouse happened to pass by. At once, he recognized his benefactor, and without hesitation, ran toward the net. With his tiny, sharp teeth, he began to gnaw at the cords, patiently and tirelessly. One by one, the ropes weakened. At last, a strand broke, then another, until the mighty lion was finally able to step free. The king of the savanna rose to his feet, shaken but safe. He looked at the small mouse with eyes full of gratitude and said, "I would have never believed that such a small creature could help me, the greatest of animals. Now I know that even the weakest can be of service to the strongest." Moral: no one is too small to do good. True strength lies not in size, but in the will to help.